It's back to school time, and this teenage classic just turned 40. I'm old. So let's revisit one of John Hughes' best kids from the white part of Chicago movies. Only instead of a day off, we're trapped in a bottle episode. The Breakfast Club. Welcome to detention, 80s style. Dad is your Uber. ChatGPT won't write your essay.
No less than 1,000 words.
And the only streaming is the tears down your face.
You.
Get to know 5 teenagers with attitude, like the Power Rangers, without any fight scenes.
It's Moopin' time!
There's Claire, one of John Hughes' multiverse of Molly Ringwalds. Samantha was the Molly next door. Andy was the quirked up cool Molly. But Claire is the executive platinum Molly, now with 20% more side-eye. Then there's Andrew, the macho jock compensating for being a manlet, who's stuck in detention for pulling a reverse 40-year-old virgin.
I taped Larry Lester's buns together. Most of his hair came off and some skin too.
No! Kelly Clarkson!
Allison the outcast. She's a thieving,
I stole your wallet.
You don't talk to her. You don't look at her.
lying,
I'm a compulsive liar.
Muppet?
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Who's nonconformist, nonverbal, and kinda non-binary. But that's nothing a makeover can't fix. Who needs self-acceptance when you can look like an American Girl doll cursed with life? Now go kiss that walking protein shake. Don't forget Brian, like everyone else does.
Excuse me, fellas, I think we should just write our papers.
Look, just because you live in here doesn't give you the right to be a pain in the ass.
I'm in a math club.
See, you don't belong, so you just have to dump all over it.
I don't like my parents either. I mean, I don't.
He tried to compensate with his later roles, but here, Anthony Michael Hall plays the archetypical nerd with flair,
It was a handgun.
That was a flare gun.
who starts and ends as a pushover who gets crapped on by everyone.
Now it's 8.
Excuse me, sir, it's 7.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Oh, pig.
No, I'm not.
You ask me one more question and I'm beating the shit out of you.
And of course, there's human red flag Bender, the kind of rebel your parents warned you about, and your HR department, and the CDC. Watch this troll master the attention economy long before the internet by saying any horrible shit he can think of, as long as it gets a reaction.
I want to be just like you. I figure all I need's a lobotomy and some tights.
Did your mom marry Mr. Rogers?
School would probably shut down if you didn't show up. Queenie isn't here.
Lovers? You slip her the hot beef injection.
Poor guy was born in the wrong era. He would do numbers in the comment section. Meet the movie's big bad bull in a bad brown suit, Mr. Vernon.
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
I've got you for the rest of your natural-born life.
He's less of an educator than a prison warden. And sure, he threatens to beat up a child.
And I'm gonna kick the living shit out of you, man. I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
But if you had to spend every weekend at work with no phone, you might start throwing hands too.
Come on, I'll give you the first punch. Right here. Just take the first shot.
He's joined by janitor Carl, the saddest story in the film once you realize the man of the year from the opening credits is him. And fun fact, he's the only time a film has improved by firing Rick Moranis.
He wanted to play the janitor with a Russian accent, big mouthful of gold teeth, and a wad of keys that dangled between his legs that he played with provocatively.
Together, these adults are no match for the real villains of the movie. Shitty, off-screen parents.
They ignore me. I don't think either one of them gives a shit about me.
See, this is what you get in my house when you spill paint in the garage. You can't have an F. I can't have it. I know my parents can have it.
I won't tolerate any losers in this family. Your intensity is for shit. Win! Win! Win!
And the abstract concept of judging a book by its cover. Don't stereotype, kids. The little nerd is going to write an essay that says you're more than that.
Well, it's kind of a waste for all of us to write our paper, don't you think?
All right. I'll do it.
So enjoy a film that perfectly captured the era, warts and all, full of memorable characters, a banging soundtrack, and some iconic movie moments. Just be prepared to get past the dated jokes.
Why don't you go close that door? We'll get the prom queen impregnated.
The, urban voice.
Thinking of trying out for a scholarship.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke. That's what it is.
And a big old F-bomb.
Well, you wouldn't know anything about it.
I think those were mandatory in 80s comedy, so you could never recommend one without cringing.
Oh, those guys are I'm not a I'm a werewolf.
There's nothing wrong with being gay, kids, and sometimes there's nothing wrong with a cable TV edit.
Well, you wouldn't know anything about it.
Friendo. Starring
I'm gonna start my own breakfast club with ganja and hookers. In fact, forget the club.
Regina Ginge, Hall of Justice, The Mighty Schmuck, The Perp is Being a Wallflower, Weekend at Bernie's, The Toxic Avenger. Simpsons did it. Bender did it.
Eat my shorts.
LinkedIn,
So it's sort of social. Demented and sad, but social.
the most dated line in the film.
I make $31,000 a year and I've got a home.
And when I earn my personal pizza through the Book It program. Freaks and Cleeks. Do you think any of these kids are nice when they see each other on Monday? Just Brian, right? Eat my shorts. You mess with the bull, young man, you get the horns. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a bird plane. It in that epic voice.